Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and squirrels, welcome to the only GW-centric segment on For Whom the Die Rolls. Straight out of the warp!
I'm on this side now.
Okay, so this is going to be our Straight Out of the Warp will be our review / critique a little bit, but positive critiquing. Yeah. I don't like negative critiquing.
Constructive criticism.
Sure, let's call it that.
Yeah.
I think that'd be best. Of mainly GW-centric stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why I say GW-centric stuff is because we are kind of in the works of working with independent studios who make extra models for games that we love. He loves. What we are looking to do is kind of show you what everything looks like on a sprue. So mainly, I think the idea why we want to do this, not just to stroke our own egos about how great we are, but I myself, I know you and Dan to a lesser extent, hobby bucks really tight sometimes.
Yeah.
Ben
exists.
Yeah, Ben especially. And I'm one of those support your local gaming guys, so I sometimes don't hunt down the best deal and I just pay. Yeah, I pay more money than I'd like to for stuff instead of getting off eBay, but if we don't have local stores, then we don't have places to play. Okay, anyway, so we are going to be reviewing Blood Bowl. Yes, it only took about 20,000 years for us to finally get a copy of Blood Bowl. We got season 1.
To be fair, you've had it for weeks.
Yeah, I've had it for weeks, and I've been literally itching, because I've already kind of opened it. To play it. I also got the Season 1 Death Zone Gaming Supplement, which kind of shows the extra teams, and... Not yet.
Just stay in the box?
Birthday cake.
Which has the teams, special characters, things like that. We might not dive into that all that much, but we'll just kind of look and see what the difference is maybe between the actual general books.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea, other than what it says on the box, what's actually in this and what it looks like.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of, I guess you can call them battle reports. They're not really. Games?
Game reviews?
I guess. Reports?
Sure. People playing the game.
What do they call sports things?
Sports ball.
Sports ball. The Super Series. Okay, so what that pretty much puts us at is, let's crack open the box.
Yeah.
We're going to crack this box open. We'll flip through the book a little bit.
Yeah.
So, here we go. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas.
Seriously, he's had this for like 3 weeks.
That's not even a joke. I've actually had this for 3 weeks. It's been sitting on my floor, driving me nuts. Oh. Beautiful. All right.
How's it smell? Smell it.
Oh,
smell
baby.
it. Oh, that's creepy. It's just creepy enough. Oh wow, that's very colorful.
Okay,
here let's
we're gonna bring
that
this
into frame.
Take a look at it and see what we got going on.
Let's lift her up too.
Beautiful.
Dang.
So what we got here? Turn.
Oh, that does smell really good. Turn or reroll, I think. Either one.
I think that's reroll.
Is that? I don't know.
I don't know. We have no idea. People, we have no idea.
I don't know what any of this is. I know what this is. This is the range thingy.
This is the range thing to throw.
You're a Blood Bowl.
So can't wait to figure out how to cut these.
Yeah, right.
I'm a little nervous with the way it kind of looks. Some of it looks like sprue.
These big ones on the top and bottom are range for throwing.
Yeah, so this is like short range, not a short range, long and super long.
Yeah, Hail Mary, I believe, which is a special ability. I do know that much.
Really?
Yes.
So I would imagine these are turn or...
this is the directional.
Oh, that's the directional. Okay.
That I'm not totally sure.
Oh, okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
One of these days.
We're super hyped.
And then
human sprues are blue.
Yep.
And orc sprues are green.
So let's
thank you, Shaw. I figured it out. So we will take a look at humans first.
Yeah, so we got a couple. I would imagine that's the thrower here and a blitzer, I think.
I believe that is the blitzer, yes.
Right? He's got like sharp things. A couple of balls.
Catcher?
Under the tripod.
I think that's the catcher, yep.
Yep.
Another blitzer over here. Wow, look at the focus on this. See if there we go. And then we've got another, they might be linemen. I'm not really sure. We're not really sure yet.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll look at the page layout.
Yeah.
Orc, same thing. Now we're looking at... If you look specifically, I'm very interested in looking at the coins because I'm a super big fan of the coins, despite the fact that they're kind of small.
They are pretty small.
But we do have the classic
orc insignia.
Yes.
Insignia.
And the turn counter, which is This sweet model piece right here. I super love
Turn
that.
or reroll, which is cool because you
Yeah.
get 2 of them, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then we have the eagle on the humans. Not gonna lie, wasn't a big fan of the humans when I first saw them. Maybe it was just the paint job. Super liking the humans now.
Yeah, the models are nice.
Yeah.
I mean, both. I love the orc models. I think they're gorgeous.
And more
but I'm a-
importantly, ogres.
ogres, definitely. Because you got the Forge World.
Doug.
I have the Mighty Zug. I actually
Zug,
ordered
yeah.
2 of them, so we are going to
both.
open them both and show you kind of the different things that we can do.
And then, of course, with every GW product, we get propaganda. I mean,
other stuff.
yeah, all that stuff. Not a big deal.
Age of
Age of.
Poopmar.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into that.
Yeah.
Official rules, man.
Official rules and saran wrapped. Can't wait to try to break this open.
And I think this is my favorite part is the specific dice. The dice for the specific races? I guess races. He's literally trying to open it
I
open.
believe there are teams.
Teams. Yeah.
He's gonna cut himself.
Yeah, Charlie's gonna hurt himself. It's okay though.
Snap the board.
We still love him.
Got it.
And the pitch. I'm so upset that I didn't know about the winter pitch until it was already gone.
I'm really upset.
I would have totally.
There was
Yeah.
a winter pitch, and it was called, I think, Blood on the Snow.
Yeah, something like that.
Awesome.
It was
Anything with ice.
a special pre-order.
Sorry about the glare there.
I really wish we could have gotten it. Maybe we can find it. Maybe if somebody has it and is willing to maybe sell it to us, let us know.
Yeah,
Throw it down in
definitely.
the comments because
Oh, this is I think the dead, the knockdown or something like that,
Yep.
and then reserves,
reserves,
and then these
knocked
are
out, and I believe death.
turns,
Yep.
and maybe these are turns because they've got like the hourglasses on them, and these are rerolls, maybe.
Rerolls.
And then this might be like the score. Just want to look at, and it's got an orc and a human. That one's upside down. We make you guys all sorts of nauseous.
I have to say,
The detail on these are gorgeous.
yeah, these are
mean, look at
really
that.
nice, and they're stock. They're not paper.
Right. It's like
Um,
really thick card, which is really nice.
so I'm super loving that. We have the official rule book
Oh, yep.
right here.
Very important.
Very
Yeah,
important
that one's
because
important.
if you guys will look, it is pretty long. So we got the rule book here.
Yep.
Artwork, as per usual, is gorgeous.
Let's not show that.
I know a lot of people. Like the fact that the older characters
Oh, yeah, those
keep
are
popping up. The announcers
yeah,
keep popping
which is
up.
awesome. Oh, yep, the very needed.
The transfers nobody's
Transfers.
gonna use.
I love how they say blitzer and line and thrower.
That part is cool.
It's
So
really
far,
nice.
people aren't.
But I'm still not gonna use them.
There are some people who do use it.
Here's the human pitch. You can
This
see
is
most of
pretty
it.
Sweet. So this is one thing we were curious about before we got it. Like, is this a fold-out like
Piece of
plastic
paper,
thing, or is it a piece
or-
of paper? This is also
The thick,
like a board game board.
yeah, the
This
thick
is
card
pretty
there.
sweet.
It's really nice.
Which I really liked.
Throw that.
I mean, so this set cost me $100.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, roughly. I was able to get a little bit of a discount from my local hobby store, which I was very appreciative of.
Here's the orcs one.
The orcs one. I see. Now I love this, but it's a little hard to tell where the marks are. That's just me.
Yeah, because they're a little darker.
Because everything's gonna be lined up.
True.
And we're going to be
Like, it's
down
all
there pretty
geometrical,
close.
Not
But
bad.
the thing itself is absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Skaven.
Oh, yeah, we
They're
put
not
the
painted yet,
Skaven.
but we got Skaven together, so
Yeah,
we
you'll
be
can
able to
see what they
see-
look like on the board.
And one other thing it comes with, it's got the Blood Bowl sequence of play, the throwing the ball, winning the match, etc. And on the opposite side, it's got the different tables and all that sort of stuff. There's 2 of them, one for each player, which is nice.
Which is super awesome. There's the cards, which I know some people are kind of hit or miss about using.
Yep.
Do we know what the deal is with these cards? Oh, they just have like.
They have all
stats
the
of team.
Yeah, they kind of have like all the info. And
Yeah, the
stuff on
problem with the stats is they're going to change, I'm pretty sure.
I say, is there stuff in here to keep track of campaigns stuff?
I don't
it.
think
That is
so.
what I believe season 1 is all about.
Which we also have.
Which we have. That book talks about all the campaign stuff, how to run a
Oh.
campaign,
Hey, right here is your campaign roster.
the sheet on the back.
Oh.
There it is.
Wasn't sure where the viewfinder was. Here's the campaign roster in the season 1 book, so you got to get that.
And
As
season
well.
2's coming out relatively soon, isn't it?
Very, very soon, yes.
Yeah?
I'm not sure what the release date
Oh, wow, they
is.
have painting guides in there.
Yeah, so they finally have painting guides, which I actually kind of miss. I know lately I've noticed GW doesn't put that in the codexes
Right.
books
Not as
anymore.
much.
Yeah, they might buy it separately.
Yeah, which kind of bums me out. I
Well,
get it.
they
but
want
it
money.
bums me out. Yeah, I get it. It bums me out though.
Yeah, their business.
Which is kind of, I mean, and they're like the what was that book, How to Paint Citadel Models? They're really step by step. I guess it's what you would find in the White Dwarfs.
Yeah.
And they've got
it's
'em-
pretty basic stuff.
And then how to put,
Like
obviously
if
how
you
to put
painted a
them
model
together.
before you know what you're doing.
You know what I really like about these is they're 3 pieces. That's it. You know, it's which kind of sucks if you're looking for conversions, but if you want to convert, I would suggest buying like maybe some Space Marine shoulder pads and then the old Empire models.
They look like
Definitely.
they're push fit too. So if you're not
Yeah.
a modeler or if you haven't played a miniature game before and you're curious about this, I don't even know if you need glue.
Right. Some of them just have.
You just need clippers.
When we were
not
putting-
nail clippers.
Right.
I used those for years.
Yeah,
and
don't
it was
use
a
those.
terrible idea.
Yeah, because it's
Buy
not
some.
just
Just go to like
a little
Giant
hole.
Fabrics and buy some craft clippers.
right. And then what goes in the hole? I always have a problem with that.
Peg.
Yeah, peg. So here's similar
I'm
colors,
glad somebody told me.
and then Blood
I'm
Bowl.
glad somebody stopped me before I made a joke.
Oh, these models are great.
In association with Bugman Sectuple X, a brew as frothing as the players. As frothing as the players.
Frosting.
So, we've taken it out. We're going to take a look at the sprues. Maybe put 1 or 2 models together of orcs and humans, just for the sake of showing how easy it was.
Yep.
Little review. Again, the thing with Skaven that I'm noticing is there is a lot of connective spots. I know for me, I get nervous when I see that because I have a tendency of damaging the detail on the model.
Right, and once again with the Skaven, if you didn't see the Skaven video, these tails snap off so easy.
So
We actually had one break, and thank goodness for Dan. Fixed it for us.
Yes, which it's only a matter of time before I break it again. I break and drop everything.
Charlie likes to drop stuff.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's my pastime. So let's rip a few of these off and see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, so collectively we finally put
Works.
some pieces together. Wog!
Good job.
Yeah, that's not work.
So the first thing that I learned is when you put the humans together, you have to put their head in and then put their body on. Because I glued the body on, and Charlie had to rip it apart to put the head in.
It hit me in the face.
You didn't
Yeah.
bleed though.
I know.
That was pretty impressive.
pretty
That's
impressive.
probably.
The piece is still
Is
work.
there blood on it?
And we've got a little remnants of the model. You probably can't see it on it.
Yeah.
So
But still. So, orcs, I really like the models.
Yeah, they're really
Dan,
nice.
how were they taking it off?
Taking off the sprue was okay. There's a spot on his jaw. I don't know how well we can tell here.
yeah, you
right
need an X-Acto
here,
for that.
that if you're going to be picky about it, you're going to want to get a file in there. Just trying to snip it off doesn't really work. If you're not so picky about it, especially because it's an orc, then you just got a little bit of extra flash there.
Right next to my thumb.
As for fitting together, I feel like glue wasn't 100% necessary, which I think is great for a starter box like this, but it was the kind of thing where it fit together totally fine, but if the model tipped over and fell, it would probably come apart, so glue is
I never noticed they had
very
cleats.
Yes.
That's awesome.
But yeah, the model itself is amazing especially for push together.
Oh,
like
yeah.
snap fit type stuff.
Snap
like,
fit and starter
so
box.
good.
Right.
Like, really, I haven't seen models this nice in a start box since Harlequins.
And
Right.
those weren't really a starter box.
Right.
models,
They were
those
just models.
Yeah, they just
Right.
put them in a starter box.
So
I
next
would say
we got
since the 40k starter, what the heck is that one called? Dark Vengeance.
Oh yeah, those are
Those
gorgeous.
are amazing.
Those are
Like
real
this-
gorgeous.
It's like that kind of quality, but
Right.
I mean, they're like this guy seems really simple.
Well, there's
I mean,
a lot.
He could have been a one-piece model practically, but
Yeah.
the quality of it is just
Right.
It's a nice.
There's a
Yeah, it's
lot
a
that
nice
you
sculpt.
can't see on the camera, like a lot of creases and folds in the clothing and like in the pads. There's a lot of what am I trying to say? Ridges?
Yeah.
Ridges?
Well,
Let's go with
detailed.
ridges. Yeah, they're very detailed.
I'd say my one complaint that I've seen, or one complaint I have from what I've seen. Obviously, we don't have all these together yet. We just put together one of each
Right.
orc and human, but there aren't that many sculpts. Like there's
Yeah.
one lineman, one
Well, they're two of each.
blitzer.
You know,
Well,
especially
I feel like the orcs have like 4 black orcs or something, don't they?
right. They've got a lot of them. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
pretty
Like
much.
there's only 2 sprues and they're identical.
Yes. That was kind of our critique, if you will, of the Skaven. Was that there was
What, 5, 6?
roughly six
we got them right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct.
Yeah.
There were 6 models choices.
Yeah, six
6
different skulls.
ones.
And there were 12
2 of each.
players.
Yep.
Is that what you
And there's 2 of
Oh
each.
yeah, it says times 2, times 2, times 2. So like, yeah, they look really cool, but you're gonna have a lot of the guy. Half of your orcs gonna be in the same pose.
Again, unless you buy Skaven models and you convert them, which you can totally do.
Which is
Easily.
totally possible. I've seen a lot of people
Especially
doing it.
the gutter runner. Models.
GW's been good about getting that out too.
Yeah, they've been releasing a lot of interesting videos. A lot of stuff that I've been sharing with you guys because I really like what people are doing, especially with those high elves.
Mm-hmm.
Came out looking really, really good. All in all, I'm really excited.
They're gorgeous.
With Super Bowl kind of right around the corner, I'm kind of happy to finally have this open. I'm definitely going to probably prime and paint everything that we get together within the next couple hours.
Charlie's going straight home to do this.
Yeah.
Cool thing. It might be kind of difficult when you apply a basing to the base, but all the bases have the little hole.
Careful, those are spiky.
Yeah, they're really spiky. That's for the ball to fit right on the base, so while the guy's moving around carrying the ball, you don't have to worry about it falling off the base, and everything just fits right in. The peg on the ball fits in the hole.
So Charlie and I talked about this when we were doing the Skaven unboxing, that if you just take... see if I can pull this off without hurting myself.
Yeah, right.
If you can cut that little nub off and put a magnet there, and cut this little nub off and put a magnet there, or maybe drill into it a little. You can just bloop, put that. Oh gosh, I have hundreds.
That's fair.
You can fit those, and then you don't even have to pick the guy up. You can just drop it right on it. But that's to each their own.
I probably will end up magnetizing all these just because I love magnets.
Right.
They're so much fun.
They're so much fun.
Neodymium magnets. That's where it's at.
Yep.
So all in all, I'm hyped. You're hyped. He's hyped. We're all kind of hyped. Hopefully you're hyped too.
Ben's here.
Ben's here. Ben's about as hyped as he'll ever be. So stay tuned because we're definitely going to have some fantasy warfare on the gridiron.
When the dwarves come out. Sorry.
Super hyped about dwarves. Super hyped about dwarves.
We'll get some games.
Super hyped about dwarves.
We hope to get some games into this before the dwarves are out and about.
Yeah,
but
they might be
maybe
green
not.
and blue plastic, but we'll get some games in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're going to go over the Skaven
Skaven Scramblers? Yeah,
Skaven Blight Scramblers. I'm excited. He's excited. So let's get to the table.
Well, here are the sprues themselves. Obviously, the thing that stands out the most is that awesome coin. And this is the other side of it. Just love it. I don't know. You get 2 of them. They look so cool. So, I mean, where do we want to even start here? Oh, you do get 2 of these.
Oh, awesome.
Neat. Because there's one in the other... Yeah, because I think these sprues are identical because you have 2 of everything.
Right. Which one makes sense?
Yeah, so we've got... it looks like just a regular lineman. And on the other side...
There's your gutter runner right there.
Oh, is that... Yep, there it is, yeah. These look like I think that's the Storm Vermin.
Yeah.
Or the Blitzer? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, the Storm Vermin is the Blitzer.
Actually, we have the paper right here. I might as well look at it.
There we go. Looking at these
Yeah,
models, I mean, not even the camera can kind of pick it up, but the detail is ridiculous.
For plastic?
For plastic.
It's great.
They're really stepping up their game over at Games Workshop, and I'm happy because for the price, I mean, it's no secret their shit's expensive. Stuff is expensive, but hey, when you're spending your hobby dollars for a reason,
Right.
that's why we do it.
We're going to spend hobby dollars anyways. Might as well get the good looking stuff.
This is a weird sprue. I don't really understand what
that's
I'm looking at.
That is the thrower.
Also, he has multiple arms.
Yeah, he's got the 2 arms, and then his head sits here. Let me pull this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So he's got the 2 arms, and then his head sits in that other hole.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's the top side of it.
Yep.
That's interesting. Yeah, because he's using his tail.
So what we're gonna do is go ahead, kind of do a review of taking off sprues and how easy or how hard it is. I know for me, I hate having to clip a lot and file and stuff. So we'll see how easy it is to take them off and put some of these bad boys together. Let's do it. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So we did our unboxing. We said we were only going to put a few of them together. Then we ended up just being like,
We got a little out of hand.
let's just put them all together and then I don't have to do it later. Okay. So, taking a look at the models. I love the balls. I always love the balls, and I love the markers. When you put them together like this, it looks really good, I think. Oh, I knocked it over for the joke.
Especially when you knock them over.
Yeah, I ruined the joke. There we go. Okay, anyway. So, catchers, linemen, blitzer, assassin, lineman. The coins. Okay, so the coins are a lot smaller than I thought they were, which...
They're super detailed.
They're super detailed.
Super easy to flip.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Dan's here.
Yay!
Super easy to flip.
Special guest Ben is here too.
Hi, Ben.
I don't know. I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger, so that kind of bummed me out a little bit. Other than that, these models are gorgeous. I think, as per usual, GW does an amazing job. If I had to critique anything, the tails are extremely flimsy.
Yeah, we didn't break one.
Yes, we broke this one, which Dan then awesomely fixed. As a person who's extremely clumsy and breaks things super easily, I'm going to be really worried about having to transport these.
Yeah, especially things like this, like you're just showing how.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get my hand out of there.
I want to move that so we can see the scan profile better.
Yep.
But we will get them primed, painted, hopefully